Algorand is considered one of the most powerful blockchains for asset tokenization. I'm talking about RWAs. It is fast, it is secure, it is decentralized, it has zero downtime, and the builders keep building. On this video, we're going to talk about Algorand's plan to expand globally, and it is a genius plan. Welcome back to the channel. My name is C. Will, and if you're new to this channel, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you can stay up to date with my latest videos. All right, let's get started. Let's talk about the genius idea Algorand has to expand globally. So they have their eyes on two countries, and respectively, these countries are the most populated for their regions. So number one is India. India has 1.4 billion people in this country. So the most populated country in Asia, with very close to 18% of the world's population. So they are focused on India, and we got a whole bunch of things to show you that is talking about what they're doing in India. And then number two is Nigeria. Nigeria is the most populated country in Africa with 232 million people, and that is almost 3% of the world's population. So if they can dig their claws in deep, put their influence in India, which is represent for Asia, and Nigeria to represent for Africa, they will have a big share of the world using their technology. So let's dive in deep, and we're going to start off with Nigeria. So this is some of the latest news coming out of Algorand Nigeria: bridging innovation and regulation. As the blockchain industry matures, engaging regulators and stakeholders is crucial. The Algorand Foundation, with their team listed here, Eric, Matt, had a series of engaging sessions with the Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC of Nigeria, exploring blockchain use cases in the capital markets. So special thanks to their director over there. Collaboration drives adoption. So check out these pictures. This was a real official event. They are discussing how best to use blockchain technology and throughout the country. So this is pretty dope. And Nigeria also has one of the best economies in Africa. So big stuff there. And this is the ambassador for Algorand that works out in Nigeria. He has been cooking. All right. And then a week of impact from Abuja to Lagos, two big cities out there. Last week was filled with incredible energy as we engaged with both the public and private sectors, had dinners with key stakeholders and partners, and explored groundbreaking blockchain use cases. We've seen firsthand how blockchain can drive financial inclusion, especially for the most marginalized. The conversations were powerful, and we're just getting started. Stay tuned as we continue shaping the future of blockchain in Nigeria. Again, more meetings, similar faces, familiar faces. And this is definitely popping, and people are loving it. And here we go again, relive the incredible energy at Algorand Hackathon Nigeria 2024. And this is from the grand finale. From innovative minds to groundbreaking pitches, the grand finale was a true celebration of tech excellence. In a short period, Nigerian youths tackled real-world problems with cutting-edge solutions powered by Algorand blockchain. And then let's watch a little clip of this here. They was cooking in this video.
Dr. Abu Kefas, the Starboy. I welcome all the participants and our guests from the Algorand Foundation to this year's edition of Algorand Regional Hackathon, happening live in Jalingo, the capital city of Taraba State.
The objective of this hackathon is to empower young people with the skills that they need to become industry-ready blockchain professionals.
From our experience so far and what we've seen, it's been quite an eye-opening event, considering that Taraba is not one of those places one would expect to have the kind of things you regularly see in places like Lagos or Abuja.
a very laudable initiative by Algorand Foundation, which is basically trying to drive the three-pronged arms of the National Blockchain Policy document that was signed by the National Executive Council. The adoption of blockchain technology, the talent development of blockchain technology, and the drive for innovation.
Cooking over there. They was cooking, I tell you right there. And Nigeria got some smart people, and they over there coding, building, and making solutions that help their country using the Algorand blockchain. Big stuff is happening. So they had 490 plus registrations at their last event, 40 incredible projects submitted, 29 semi-finalist projects, and 9 winners across 3 tracks. This is more than a hackathon, it's a movement. Big news there. That's dope. And as you see, it's packed house. People are working, wearing their traditional wear. They're wearing Algorand t-shirts and hats. They're representing, and they doing what they do best. And then here's another clip here from the hackathon. All of these different photos and pictures and people making presentations. And like, I love this right here. But I think, yeah, it's smart for Algorand to work with the Nigerian government and, again, go focus on the most populated country in Africa, a lot of young people, and get them integrated into blockchain using Algorand's blockchain for global expansion. And then prize winners right here as well in Naira. Pretty dope. And then more photos here of winners and the community celebrating. Now, that was a breakdown of Nigeria. Again, over 200 million people in this country, a lot of use, a lot of potential blockchain usage. The next up is India with 1.4 billion. So let's start with Algorand. This is a great account to follow that deals with everything they're doing over there in Algorand, India. Like they say in Bollywood, I can't even say that word. There's so much more left to the story. We know that traditional finance falls way short in ensuring financial access and inclusion. The resilient, hardworking woman of Mandashi exemplify who historically has been left out, but also now the power of blockchain. They cooking, thinking the same thing they thinking out in Nigeria. We presented the organization's alternative credit scorecard at Mahostav this weekend, an event that connects hundreds of rural entrepreneurs with thousands of customers eager to buy their spices, produce, arts and crafts, and more. The stories and struggle of these women are heroic. Their resourcefulness and opening and growing their businesses as they grapple the challenges of accessing capital. So again, they over there cooking as well. And a lot of this is to help the most marginalized.
शुरू किए थे अब वो लॉन्च हो रहा है ये स्कोर कार्ड बहुत ही खुशी की बात है लेकिन
again looks like a big event over there. And then you got the Hyderabad this Saturday on the 9th. They launched the first Algorand hack series, so they were shouting out all the people to come participate there. And as you see here, obviously a lot of people showed up and showed out as well. And then people are getting their Web3 and introduction to blockchain. And again, I think if they're learning Algorand first, as we said, it's fast, it's secure, it's smooth. And if you're using Algorand first, it's hard to go use something else. And then let's watch this clip right here. All right, so again, they was cooking over there, big cooking. This event was from December, real recent. India Summit was out of this world, full house, opening from till closing bell of the best devs and startups from every corner of India. And again, like I say, it's cooking in some of the most populated countries in the world. And then this one right here was a CNBC shot there, which was also very impressive of what they're working on doing, which is women in the informal economy find it tough to prove their identity for enrollment in public health programs. To solve this, Algorand has partnered with Loxiwa to create a digital health passport. And again, partnerships with Algorand to run this passport. Let's watch this clip.
Women make up 53% of the 29 crore registered unorganized workers in India, according to the eShram National Database. A report by International Labour Organization shows that 82% of working women in India are in jobs such as domestic work, construction, waste picking, street vending, and home-based work. Awareness of and access to programs like Ayushman Bharat, including the Digital Health Mission and Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana health insurance program, remains a challenge for millions of India's large informal labor force. To solve for this, Algorand Foundation's India initiative is developing a digital health passport in partnership with Lok Swasthya Seva, the health team of Self-Employed Women's Association.
Again, y'all, right there, they put it on the screen. Algorand with a digital passport. And then when we talking about global expansion, this is how you do it. Real world use cases, real action on the ground, helping the most vulnerable people, and then also working with the people who are in charge all throughout the government, and then throwing events, hackathons, getting people educated. I think, again, this should pay off really well in the future for Algorand adoption and usage. And I know those outside of India, Nigeria, definitely want that algo price to go up, but these are the type of initiatives that make the price go up, in my opinion. So let me know what you think in the comments below about Nigeria's partnership, India's partnership, and any thoughts or suggestions about a new video I should make. Definitely leave that in the comments. And again, I appreciate y'all for tapping in. I'm C. Will with the Passive Income Network. Until the next time, peace. Passive income. Gold in my dental. Thank God for my mental. Investor fundamentals. Told my girl it was simple.